Всем здорово, народ, с вами Макс, мы продолжаем играть в Batman Enemy Within. Затусили с новыми друзьями, с Джокером и Харли Квинн, пришли в нашу башню, и тут они нас обязывают пройти в нашу секретную лабораторию. Ну, аналогов я вообще не вижу, так что давайте подчинимся Харли, попляшем под ее дудку и откроем нашу секретную лабу. Ну тогда получается она узнает, что я Бэтмен, и все. Песенка спета.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
Пингвин не знал, что Брюс Уэйн это Бэтмен. Но он откуда-то знал про секретную лабораторию.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Glad you like it.
Like it? Oh, no, this...
Это еще без доступа в Бэт-пещеру. Просто лаборатория с различными штуками.
Thank you, Lucius.
Это место, где Люциус спрятал свои разработки.
Come on. Now the real work starts.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Так, что еще можно сделать в этой комнате? Назад можно пройти, но тут ни с кем не поговорить. Остается только пойти в хранилище.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required Lucius Fox.
А Люциуса разорвало на куски. Больше туда никак не попасть.
Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long,
Альфред
Bruce?
догадался о чем-то.
Saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't
И
it?
вместе с пальцами, да.
Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around here with my scanner.
Always thinking, this guy.
Интересно, а кто это сделал? Походу Альфред тут наведался. Так, проверьте лабораторию на наличие отпечатков. Если ультрафиолетом посветить, то можно снять отпечатки Люциуса. Котика просканируем.
All right, that's a start. Getting there.
И вроде все.
One more partial print should do it.
Монитор нельзя просканировать. Генератор ЭВМ можно. Похож на какие-то тиски.
Not being able to open a door in your own building doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Составили отпечаток.
Now that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Открываем.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key. Looking for this.
Tiffany.
Опа.
I told you
Она
I'd find
полоснется.
out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons?
Не вовремя
What's
ты
going
здесь
on,
появилась.
Bruce? What's all this for?
Твой отец работал с Бэтменом.
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at
Зря
your
вылезла.
father's funeral.
John,
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here.
Это будет наш маленький секретик.
What am I supposed to tell her?
you don't have to say anything to her, John. Okay? It can be our secret.
In Arkham, I was well known for my discretion. All the guards confided in me. I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really need is the phalanx key. You give me that, I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it. Okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on
Я
the same
прошу тебя
side,
довериться
remember?
мне.
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you to trust me.
Да, я ей сказал про смерть ее отца.
I better not see this on the evening news.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Даже отношения с Тиффани изменились. Еще хуже стали.
Bruce,
Не так
you better
плохие
know what you're
были.
doing.
А может и нет, непонятно.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know? Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing special.
You've got what you wanted. Now let's just get out of here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Тяжелое, наверное.
Hurry it up.
Бедный Джокер. Обворовали Уэйнов.
Bruce!
Все очень плохо.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Things could have gone so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together. I heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her? You know what she's like. She won't
Молодая
stop digging
женщина, это
until she
он
gets to
про
the truth.
дочку Люциуса,
Maybe we
получается.
should just
Я думал про Харли.
tell her.
Твой
I've always
негритянки, да,
regretted
можно
not
ей
being more
рассказать.
honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake
Я буду
I did.
откровенен, насколько
You're
возможно.
right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Она вроде смышленая
good.
девочка.
With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation.
Как ему это все объяснят?
And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid she's going to be curious about your friends from upstate. Your encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her. It's all coming so fast. One thing after another.
Тебе нужно расслабиться, Альфред.
You need to take it easy, Al.
Переживает больше,
Some
чем
rest.
сам Бэтмен.
It's only a momentary bit of exhaustion. I'm sure it will pass. Bruce, I know we agreed there was no better way to get to BEYN. And believe me, I want to see these monsters pay for what they've done. But this whole masquerade with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
Гордон.
Well, be careful and good luck.
И Уоллер. На пару.
How long does this usually take?
It takes as long as it takes. You don't just call him like a dog.
There's a million more efficient ways of contacting him, but you do it like this?
Symbols are important. Just like principles.
This is a waste of my time.
Может, вы поцелуетесь и помиритесь?
You two are acting almost friendly. It's a strange sight.
Почему он сказал не так, как было написано?
About
Ну
time.
почему?
Gordon, you're dismissed.
Гордон, вы уволены.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind me every other minute.
Хватит вести
Clearly,
себя
I
как
need a better
дети.
method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Ты
Or
тоже.
what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back.
I'll do
Она
whatever I
знает,
can
кто я
to help.
такой.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Гордон
yeah?
этого не забудет.
Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
Just supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
Вот это работа.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Vesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city.
Ну, ей удалось.
Your respect is important to her.
И она потеряла слух
She
из-за
certainly
этого.
succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. My lab techs were able to replicate a dose of the venom serum from the vial BEYN left behind at the police arsenal. But with a twist. It's actually a counteragent.
То есть я смогу ему вколоть, и он снова станет
After a brief
обычным
rush, it'll
человеком.
flush the venom from his system, leaving him weak and exhausted.
Значит, мне
Could be
нужно будет
useful.
продержаться немножко.
So,
Потом он вымотается.
Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane.
Так
You're
там
good
Бэйн
at
главный.
this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Они меня еще не приняли.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't blow it, they're gonna want to keep Bruce Wayne around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll
Слишком всё
never know
легко.
what hit them.
Ввел в курс дела Гордона.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here.
Я тебя
When you're in
понял,
deep like
толстуха.
this, you need friends.
Почему
Let's
всем
say
не
everything goes
объединиться?
pear-shaped. And
Гордона
you get
сюда,
stuck in there longer
Уоллер.
than you'd like.
Почему все
Then
так
what's
сложно
right,
должно
what's
быть?
wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what?
Почему они цапаются?
That's okay. Because
Нет,
you're
чтобы
going to have to
объединить
do
усилия,
some
и всё.
blurry things that you are not proud of before this is done. You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go
Вы
down.
всегда ожидаете самого худшего.
You'd be a lot happier if you weren't always expecting the worst, Waller.
I'd be out of a job if I didn't. When you're wrong, and it'll happen, you'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Вы в деле. Google Finger и 18:01 час. Наконец-то
Don't stay embedded any longer than
дождались
necessary.
встречи с этой
I'll be
бандой.
in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
Долгожданная встреча.
All right. Here we go.
Неожиданно. Такая себе встреча. Не очень дружелюбно. Старый 5 углов.
Hey now! Welcome to our little hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Thanks, John.
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Джон, поможешь пнуть его? Я заплачу, чтобы этого не случалось. Вам
What I
нужна моя
have is
поддержка.
influence, and that is worth a lot.
Spoken like a man who has never had to do hard work.
Who the hell wants to do hard work?
Тоже верно.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need his money. We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John! Turn it off!
Cut it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
Вырубил всю технику в округе.
What have you done?
Во, доктор Мороз, или как его там? Точно, капитан Холод.
You need to uncuff.
Значит, это последний из их банды.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
Да уж.
I swear, if
Поставьте
you don't get
переключатель
that
со
electricity
схемой.
back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
А дальше как? Все подряд выключать? Или чё? Что делать-то? Я схему не посмотрел. А, вон схема, лол. Сейчас все сделаем. Я думал, надо было сначала запомнить какую-то схему. А тут все показано. Первая схема подобрана. Ну, вот она и есть. Нет? Подберите оставшиеся... А, тут еще разные эти кнопочки, я понял. Сейчас все сделаем. Деактивировано. Да будет свет.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
You may have impressed these two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
Everyone back to work. There's still a lot to get done.
Who put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
Неплохая команда, но у них нету лидера. Каждый
That was a
свое
nice job
говорит.
before.
Поэтому
Come
они
on up
могут
to my
друг другу
office.
мешать. А так, конечно, да, сильные злодеи. По отдельности особенно. Такс, комната Харли.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us.
Карта
back at
похожа
your
на карту
office.
GTA.
I
На
don't
стене
blame
висит.
you after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I
GTA
like
San
to stir
Andreas.
things up. It's a bad habit, and well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people, your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Ты плохо себя вела.
You were out of line, Harley. You had no right roping them into your games.
I said I was sorry, didn't I? I don't blame you for being angry, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I
Живот
can only
побаливает.
imagine.
I'm
Шаверму
always
не
pushing
свежую съел.
buttons. It's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
Подкатывает к нему.
To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm
А вы
doing
умнее,
it.
чем я думал.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
Смотря о чем речь.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
Так, что там с Фризом? По-моему, Бэйну... Бэйну я, по-моему, больше не нравлюсь, чем Капитану Холоду.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Что по поводу Фриза?
So what's the deal with Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
Как романтично.
But seriously, who does that?
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Я тебя понял. И чего? А. Вон, карта GTA San Andreas на стене висит. Так, нам можно... Давайте посмотрим, что в кабинете Харли у нас. Если назад войти.
Come back later, will ya?
Понятно, не пускай. Ну что ж, нам нужно будет убедить Бэйна и Фриза, что мы в их команде. Но давайте это сделаем уже в следующей серии, а также, наверное, уже пройдем этот эпизод до конца, потому что тут, думаю, немного осталось. Возможно, после этого дела эпизод и закончится. Посмотрим, чем все разрешится. Надеюсь, серия вам понравилась. Оставляйте обязательно лайки, подписывайтесь на мой канал, нажимайте колокольчик. С вами был Макс. Желаю всем удачи и всем пока. До новых встреч.